That's a fact,
That was
man.
hilarious.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but niggas be hating.
Okay, okay. Damn, bro. Alpo, what? Did I read this one? Yeah, I did. Damn, man. Okay, okay, okay. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Let me show y'all this.
Sorry.
Now, can you see his board? Or do I need to explain it?
I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see either, and I don't got my glasses on.
All right. So it might be a little bit larger. So the blue side is men. You see my mouse? So it says men, and then it says sorry, and he has a marker in his hand. It says women in the red, and it says sorry, and he has a marker in his hand. Okay?
I feel like I know what
He's
you're about
gonna
to
do
go.
the men first.
Man. Sorry. Women. Man.
He never got to sorry. Hey, that's funny as hell.
It say fuck on the bottom.
That's funny as all get out.
But I guess my question is, Saw, how you say it? But where's the lie?
Women say sorry.
Yeah, I
say sorry all the time. No problem.
To men?
Yeah, I don't. For the
If I'm in a
majority,
relationship and I feel like I did something wrong, I say sorry.
Splits, can you let Saw
yeah, the
go,
majority
please?
of women though, I don't think they do say sorry. Because it was like a study showed that like the majority of women that go to couple counseling, they will leave couple counseling because they don't want to own up to their shit. So I agree.
Damn.
So here's the thing, and here's what I know too, and this is not all, but I would say majority of women, they have this mentality that a lot of people in general have this mentality that we're gonna keep people out of our business, we're not gonna bring nobody in our business, what we do is stay between us or whatever. But I think it is imperative to have somebody in your life who calls you on your bullshit. Because when you don't have that, you think you're always fucking right. I have people in my life who tell me, sis, you was dead ass wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you need to go back and apologize to that man because you was wrong. And I'm okay with that. Like, but if I didn't have that, it would just be my word and his word. And I'd be going, no, you wrong. I would feel like I'm always right. It's a lot of people who, and it don't even got to be your friend, it could be your mama, it could be your sister, your whoever. You need somebody in your life who is going to tell you your shit stank.
So do you think most people have that?
No.
Yeah,
no. I don't think so. I hear the majority of people say they keep people out their business and they don't want to tell nobody, or people don't have no friends.
Yeah, most people have.
I got real friends.
Yeah, most people have filler friends.
Yeah, or they got yes men in their life. A bunch of people who with them for the benefits, who gonna agree with whatever it is that they doing. Oh, you want to cheat on your girl? Oh, nigga, it's cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna tell you like, nah, you got a good one. Why would you do that? Like everybody don't have that, and I think that's part of the reason why some people, or a majority of people who don't apologize, do it, because you don't got nobody calling you on your shit. You think you always right.
So damn, if somebody got to keep reminding you when you're wrong, that is a person.
Always, no. I know when I'm wrong sometimes, but what I'm saying is every now and again.
Most of the time,
yeah.
I
know when I'm wrong all the time. I need somebody on the outside looking in to be like, "Nah, sis, you was tripping."
Yeah, I got you. I just heard y'all talking for 7 minutes. Can I get
in? Whatever. Go ahead.
So that's the thing, though. That's literally splits the illustration of what he did, right? Because y'all gotta call your mom Dukes, then call his mom, then call your accountability friend, and then your gym friend just to get to the point where you say sorry. That was literally the illustration.
Hamp, and
I
she
don't think
skipped over
I
the
don't think it's all
convenient.
that.
You skipped over the true part. Here's the true part. You call 5 people, 4 of them gonna be like, "Fuck that nigga, girl."
I don't have people in my life like that.
Okay, so maybe not you because we know, underwear outside you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's why they never get held
yeah.
accountable
Oh,
because
no,
if you
no,
have
no. Let me
oh,
stay here. So yeah, 4 people is gonna tell you, girl, fuck them, not you, because everybody else gonna say fuck them. And based on our confirmation bias, we gonna go with the person because it's the same with niggas. The same nigga, be like, man, fuck shorty ass, and we gonna go with our confirmation bias. Y'all human just like us. That's what happens. You don't listen to the one person, the one voice of reason. We don't do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't. If I want to
I
cheat, I'm
operate.
gonna listen to the niggas that's on the cheating shit with me. We own that.
See, I
I'm not
operate
this
differently.
reasonable ass nigga, man. This
I
nigga
don't
too
operate.
reasonable.
I don't operate like that. So for me, I know who I can call, who is very unbiased, who gonna give me sound advice and let me know, like, you know what I'm saying, like where I might have went wrong, or you know what I'm saying, like how to remedy the situation if I need some help or whatever. Like I don't operate in calling 5 different people to tell them what happened. Like I don't need to call 5 people.
You know why that's bullshit?
Gonna say, but
yeah,
do
but
you do
If
you
most
you
people
knew
but
that, you
don't
wouldn't need to
majority
call
of the
nobody.
time
If you knew that, you wouldn't need to call nobody. You would have just apologized.
What do you mean?
If
Like
if you if you were standing on what you just said you standing on, you wouldn't need to call none of these motherfuckers. You
there
would
have been
just have
times
apologized.
where I done got into it thinking I'm right, like no, and then my best friend been like,
level set you.
So let's walk through
be
this.
like, I feel where he coming from,
You was
sis. Like
wrong.
you
nah,
gotta take
but
it. You know what I'm saying? Like
even if you don't know, you still have that, you know when you wrong. Like I don't care. Like I know when I'm wrong, and then my person that hold me accountable just confirms what I already know. You get
But
what I'm saying? Like
she
you
said she
know when you
thought she was
wrong.
right. She just said she thought she was right.
yeah,
You
I've been in
changed the whole
situations.
scenario from what she's
Okay,
saying. What
even
she thinks
though
she's
it's
right.
no, you thought you was right. Like you know when you like no, I don't think
That's
that
not
people
necessarily
think
true.
that they're right, like when they're wrong. Like you know, you're just choosing to feel that you're right in that moment. But
That's
you know
not
you're
true.
wrong.
People really be thinking they right. People
This don't
really
make
be
sense
out
to
here
y'all.
like their opinion is the only one that matter. How they feel is the only shit that matter. Like it's sometimes not a matter of right or wrong, and it's more so my feelings matter more than yours.
I ain't never had a
And that's
woman
wrong.
go
That's
and seek
selfish.
counsel from somebody and come back and say, you know what, I was wrong. I've never in my life had that happen, not once.
Oh well, that's kind of crazy.
I've done it several times,
Exactly.
especially while I was married.
Like
Yeah.
you
And
said, several
you've
of
been
these
a
you can count
side
it
nigga,
on your
so
hand.
you said you've been a side
Maya.
nigga. So how you ain't nobody finna admit
He ain't
they
letting you
wrong.
lay that side nigga shit down.
Yeah,
I
He's
mean,
not
just,
letting it
but he
go.
just
said
for the
that.
record,
That's
to
what he
me, I
said.
For
wasn't.
decades, you got to put the decades on the end of it.
Right. You like who gotta admit to you that they're wrong? Like you a side nigga. You not her nigga.
Yeah, I was. I spent quite a lot of time being married. So let me just put that out there, right? So yeah, but at the end of the day, nobody is going to believe somebody who believes that they're right is going to hear one voice of reason and then say, you know what? All right, let me go and apologize to this nigga because we
You're
men.
projecting.
It's
I just told
okay.
you
Let me
that
just
happens
ask the
to you.
men. Let me just ask the men. How often do women go and get some counsel? Out of 10 times, how often do they go and get some counsel and come back and say, I'm sorry? It's too
Mm.
many. I
I haven't experienced that much.
Okay, so that's two of us projecting. Hamp,
Amp, we can't hear you.
we still can't hear you.
It doesn't happen often. Nah, it's minority of times, like 10%.
So are 3 of us projecting,
Maybe 10%.
or let's see. Look, this is a real life moment. Now, can we admit that you're probably flawed in your logic on this? Now,
Like,
this is that moment that we're talking about right now. This is the moment.
let's be clear. You said nobody. My point was you're projecting because I just told you I do.
But no, he's saying
You can't say nobody because I just told you I do it.
Spliss.
No,
He's saying
nobody's gonna
That means
believe
you
that
projected.
I think it's
women do this. Like, yeah, like I'm telling you that I do
Spliss.
it.
He's
You're
saying
doing it right now. You're doing the thing right now, just for the record.
yeah, Spliss. He's saying even if he gives you credence, what I'm saying is this. This is you. I'm talking about you also, and my wife. If there's 10 discourse, right?
Mhm.
one time when she go away and come back and talk to her dumb friends, they give her some reasoning, some straightening. You see? But if I had to categorically put her in a category, I would be like, nah. Her going to the council members don't benefit nothing.
Damn, man, he ain't no side nigga. So damn, we can't diminish his opinion by calling him a side nigga. So what y'all think about that? See, silence ain't the same as apology. Now you see, we still didn't make it to the apology.
Who do you want an apology for?
Yeah.
Bliss.
Damn.
Oh.
Miss Explicit. You're explicitly, you're not even implicitly apologizing and saying
I owe you
you
an
could be
apology
wrong.
for telling you that this is something that
Nah, you can just be like that. You know what? Maybe y'all are right because y'all are living this experience. 3 men just said it.
Okay, well, maybe you're right. I never said it don't happen. Because I never said it don't happen. You said nobody. Like in my head, you made it sound like it's impossible. And I'm like, I do that.
No, he's saying highly improbable, Spliss.
I got it now. You explained it perfectly.
Okay,
Hamp.
Spliss, you don't
Man.
gotta lean up towards the camera.
Stab a nigga in the neck. I gotta get stabbed along with your apology. Sheesh.
No, it won't be no stabbing going on. I'm just saying.
Damn.
I get what you're saying. I'm not.
Man.
All right, I get it.
Hey, Spliss, where you from?
Damn.
Detroit, right? Where you from?
Yeah, I'm from the D.
Yeah, man.
Oh, here she definitely gave me.
West niggas, man.
Man's always
I love Detroit though.
Hey, Hamp, I blame y'all, man.
Why?
I blame y'all great fathers.
Mia ducked out before she had to admit it, but that's cool.
I seen this in my own.
I didn't duck out, but I do feel like majority women don't say sorry.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, I said I blame y'all fathers, man.
That's what I said that too. I said majority of women.
We all agreed to you, sure.
Yeah.
After 17 minutes and 35 analogies, great.
I said that when I first started.
Yeah, my first statement.
Exactly. You just wasn't listening.
I feel like majority
is this
of
what the women call gaslighting now, guys? Is this what they call gaslighting?
Now you know what the term gaslighting is.
Gaslighting is.
No, let's be clear. We got here because I said that majority of the women don't apologize because they don't have somebody in their life to call them on their shit. I said that. That was the first thing I said.
You also said when you think that you're wrong, you magically gonna go to somebody and they gonna make you go back and apologize.
You keep belittling what I'm saying, and that's my problem.
No, I'm just saying.
Magically, see, you belittling what I'm saying, and I don't like that.
Not at all. So look, all I'm saying is that didn't make sense to me logically, which is why I was asking the guys, in their opinion, do women go get some counsel most of the time and ever come back and apologize?
I didn't say all women. I said me. I said me, and that's where we disconnected.
You superwoman. You superwoman. You know what I'm saying?
I like to believe that I am. I'm definitely a unicorn. But thank you, baby.
Talking shit, Spliss.
Sound like you want to have a rap battle or something, son. You know what I'm saying? I used to rap.
Hey, what's up? Who the hottest? Dylon, and
Damn, man. Okay, so let me ask what was Shot? Shot was talking shit. What he say?
Oh no, I'll just say I blame y'all, man. I don't know. I just think about my childhood. I think that's where it starts. I remember seeing my homeboy, his father, in a way his dad parented the sister versus how he parented the boys, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, it was different. Them boys got beat. She just got a quick little note, don't do it. Them boys got beat though. So I think that might be where it starts.
It definitely is different, man. And they leave the nest with a particular set of skills. You know what I'm saying? But I think we have to teach them to understand the roles that make the most sense for people to be successful. You know?
Well,
like my son really don't clean up that much, bro. He be like, "Not me, Dad." I'm like, "Nah, fuck it, not you." Like,
go outside and play.
Yeah, not me, Dad. Nah, not you. But then I'm like, "Hey, Chuck, open the door for your sister, Chuck. Make sure your sister get in the car, Chuck. Make your sister get out the car, Chuck. This, you know what I mean? Like, so that's his stuff. Make sure your sister don't cross. So like Rocky, that's his twin sister. So that's his person. You know what I mean? They about to cross the street. He got his hand on her chest, like, Like she gonna run out there if his hand ain't there. Like
That's cute.
That's cute. Yeah.
So he don't be nah, he be like, not me, dad. I'm like, nah, fuck it. And he be like, yeah, fuck it. His mom's like, what you say? I'm like, oh shit. You better run. You better run. Go ahead, Shaw.
Nah, I'm just thinking about, as a man, like, our toolbox. Are we quick to say sorry because we're trying to do problem solving, or are we acquiescing?
Yeah,
And
a lot of times it's not genuine.
the more I get edified, and I have conversations with the men. I think it's just another example of us acquiescing.
I think it's a little bit of both because I feel like men aren't really like confrontational. So instead of like dealing with the problem, if I say sorry, we could just brush past it.
Y'all gonna hate me. I don't even
Nah.
think
Yeah, if we're talking majority and minority, majority of them not sorry for real. They just
Yeah, they
don't
just
want to have
saying
the
it.
conversation.
Yeah, like,
They
yeah.
don't want to solve the problem.
I know how to
They
shut
just-
her up.
I don't even say
Uh-huh.
this. I ain't even saying that shit because I be right most of the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't finna.
This is crazy.
I'm dead ass
You
serious.
be right. Are you?
I'm never
You
gonna
be right most of
I
the
feel like I'm
time.
right. I'm never gonna. I ain't going to ask these two niggas. I ain't gonna apologize. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. And look, I don't want you to acquiesce when you're right either. I'm fair. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm right, I'm not. I'm not doing none of that shit. And you shouldn't.
Damn.
Yeah, if I'm right, I'm firm too. I'm firm. Ain't nothing you could tell me to make me
Makes sense.
change my mind. Like nobody gonna tell me. So I don't even ask.
Hey, look, we can agree to disagree to me on or that's it. That's the best we gonna get.